We posted a clip from the podcast about layoffs and work friends and those relationships once you got laid off. I didn't get laid off. I should clarify. I think people got confused because they just watched the podcast clip. If you want to know the full story, you should listen to Talking Fast. But I didn't get laid off. I did, but I got laid off like 4 years ago. December 2019 was when I experienced my big layoff from previous company I worked for, not the one I work for now. I love talking about that layoff because it changed my entire view on work and corporations and work-life balance and everything. And if I hadn't lost that job, to be honest, like I wouldn't have done TikTok, none of that would have happened. Because it really changed my perspective on dream jobs. Like I don't have a dream job anymore. I have dreams I want to achieve, or I have like places I want to go, or goals and projects that I want to do. But having a dream job, like a dream title or a dream company to work for, is not something I'm interested in anymore, due to the fact that at the end of the day, you can put all your time and effort into a corporation, into a company, work the extra hours, like be the best employee, be the head of the Women's Inclusion Network, like do everything you can. And on a random Wednesday, they can say, your services aren't needed anymore. And you're standing on King Street with a banker's box of your belongings. And you're like, what do I do now? It sucked and I was so panicked and I like had to find work because otherwise I wasn't able to pay rent. But I'm grateful it happened when it did, because it changed my entire perspective. And I'd rather learn that now than I see people in their 50s that get laid off for the first time or lose their job. And it rocks you differently when so much of your identity has been work. I think it taught me so early on that my job, what I do for work, and who I work for specifically is not who I am as a person. And sometimes you have to go through that to learn it. But if I could say that to anybody now that you're getting into the workforce, I feel like I always used to introduce myself as, oh, like I'm Sarah, like I'm a producer at blank. Like I was just all about the status of the company I worked for and whatever. And then they booted me to the curb. So I'm happy it happened young. But no, I'm not laid off right now. I have a job right now. My laptop's right there, I'm working.